So what's good, TMG fam? Listen, the title of this video is Boy Finds Lost City of 10 Million Beneath the Jungle. Beneath the jungle. Now, I've been saying this as of late, and I don't know why I got this feeling, right? Could be just a feeling, could be gas or something like that. I don't even know. But I feel like people, number one, there are tons of underground cities and lost cities that we don't even know about. And B, that might be the new wave and new move. You know what I mean? Like, to have underground cities, I don't know why I have that feeling, but that might be something to think about. Now, I know everybody has their, like, some people, not everybody, some people have those little underground, like, what do you call them? Like bomb shelters or storm shelters or different things like that underground. I'm talking about underground cities, though. You know what I mean? Not something you run in to get away from. I'm talking about where people just reside. It may come up every now and again. You know what I mean? So that's just been on my mind lately. But anyway, we're going to get into this video, man. So if you're new, you know what to do. And I appreciate everybody for running them likes up, man. Appreciate y'all. Let's check this out.
Qorikancha, originally named Qorikancha or Intiwazi, is an ancient temple, supposedly constructed in dedication of Inti, who was an ancient Incan sun god. However, like many other ancient ruins that can be found all over Earth, particularly within Peru, it hides stonework which is indicative of lost knowledge. Incan architecture built upon much older, far more superior architectural ruins. Located at the old Inca capital of Cusco, the original structure is believed to have been destroyed during a war in the 16th century with the Spanish. However, what remains is enough to clearly indicate that extremely ancient foundations are hidden by a more modern structure. In fact, they are built upon a structure once built by an extremely advanced civilization currently lost somewhere within our distant past. Not only displaying the same enigmatic notches at Ollantaytambo, Yangshan Quarry, and many other sites, could these notches have been used for the method of placement? Although rarely shared,
or we've seen the ones where the holes are in it, look like holes all the way through it. That's another way they could have possibly moved it or stacked it, pulled it close together or whatever. And these little notches here that are coming off the side, we don't know. All we can do is just guess and speculate right now. But yeah, that could possibly be a way.
Qorikancha preserves some of the most exquisite ashlar stonework anywhere on Earth,
That's what
undoubtedly left by this long-lost civilization. Who were these people, capable of such superior stonework so far within the past? How long ago did they flourish? What other amazing things are they waiting to teach us? Qorikancha is undoubtedly a remarkable place. When the Incas presumably re-inhabited—
Look at this, bro. When you look at this and think of how old, the history behind it, how old, and it's still standing. It's endured weather, time, everything still standing. And some of the stuff we got, you pretty much walk past it and blow on it too hard and it's falling over.
This unexplained habitation.
Look at
the gold, which coated many of the statues and walls, preserved until the Spanish invaded in 1532. The Spanish colonists built the Church of Santo Domingo on the site. A declaration that almost accompanied with destruction is seemingly more honest than the Incas' original claim of ownership. Another structure that not only displays unexplainable stone-working techniques, but reinforces our accusation that many ancient cultures, not just the Incas, are guilty of stealing and intimidating heritage from a long-lost advanced civilization for their own gains. The more modern ruins of the ancient temple were seemingly built using andesite stone, tracked down to quarries in Huacato, located around 7 kilometers from Cusco. However, the structure also features walls of diorite, these being the original workmanship. This, according to a number of independent researchers, who indeed confirm that the diorite structure is what's left of the first temple. Who built these amazing structures, found not only dotted all over Peru, but also the Earth? How did these amazing people know about constructing earthquake-proof architecture so far within our past? And maybe, most importantly, Why does academia ignore them so? Questions.
Look at the way they staggered the stone. See the lines, how it staggered? Come on, man. They knew what they were doing. And then to hear them say earthquake proof, meaning this stuff has survived man, stop. Come on, man. Give them their credit.
We feel demand answers. Qorikancha is undoubtedly a very amazing, very ancient place. And the more we learn regarding these sites, the closer we become to the genius of their builders. So, today is update time.
Dr. Sam Osmanagic, please tell us about the connection of the Bosnian pyramids to the cosmic internet.
It's been since 2005 that we started the Bosnian Pyramid Project. It started as archaeological digging, but then we expanded to interdisciplinary scientific project. Then, due to the energy properties that we've been investigating, that was the third aspect. And then we got spiritual aspect and self-healing aspect. We realized that pyramids are actually huge energy amplifiers using existing natural energy sources.
This past week, Dr. Samir Osmanagic has returned from a 22-day expedition into the Cambodian jungle as a member of a controversial team exploring the underbelly of the Qorikancha pyramid that has been discovered within the jungles. It was not initially made publicly clear what his work involved, or indeed if it was connected to his extensive and extremely controversial studies of the pyramids within Bosnia. However, upon his return to the Bosnian site, he has revealed what he has been quietly confirming. Structural similarities have been discovered beneath the Great Pyramids, characteristics which he believes will lead to a shift in our understanding of the function of all pyramids here on Earth. A few months ago, we shared with you a video regarding the countless testimonies of people from all over the world who have experienced strange energy surges and beams of light when in the presence of these grand, ancient buildings. He is now convinced that the Bosnian, along with the Qorikancha pyramid, contain all the characteristics needed to form some sort of free energy machine. The pyramid's geometry, orientation towards the sides of the world, application of the sacral elements, the design of the water flows beneath them, the passages under the pyramids, and the large presence of iron are all designated sources for an electromagnetic generator. The first 10 days of May 2017, Osmanagic spent in Tibet. Besides visiting the Buddhist temples, his goal was also to visit the pyramidal mountain Kailash. The tour takes 3 days, and during which the distance covers a grueling 54-kilometer terrain, reaching almost 5,650 meters in altitude. Now, back in Bosnia, the director of the Archaeological Bosnian Pyramid of the Sun Foundation will host, together with a doctor, a group of 130 distinguished guests from Egypt, India, China, and other noted nations in a series of 4 seminars regarding his finds.
Imagine how many mountains we've been staring at for decades, or looking at pictures of, or talking about, or learned about in school that could possibly be pyramids. And we've been looking at them as just plain old mountains this entire time. Didn't even know what type of history we could have been looking at. What's inside of it, what's up under it, what it possesses. You know what I'm saying? Imagine, bro. That's why I say it's so much stuff about our planet that is undiscovered. It's insane. We don't know.
Dr. Osmanagic claims on the surface of and underneath the Bosnian Pyramid of the Sun, archaeological digs have also found quartz crystals. The crystal is present in the underground tunnels also. A Finnish researcher, called Mika Virparanta, has also found 26 volcanic lines leading to the Bosnian Pyramid of the Sun. Mr. Osmanagic believes his research also shows the importance of the location of the pyramids in Vesoko. He said, "My research and arguments that the pyramids were built worldwide, and that the oldest pyramids are also the most superior ones, has led to situations where Egyptologists have created a wall of hostility towards me. Our evidence which indicates that the oldest and highest quality concrete on Earth can be found at the Pyramid of the Sun, and the existence of the large network of prehistoric tunnels, has resulted in written petitions being sent to the European Archaeological Association fighting against our research being made public. However, time and scientific arguments confirm that we were right and they were wrong. He also supports the ancient alien theory. He added, "Life originated thanks to an intervention on our planet. Species on Earth change in the long term through experiments, where evolution plays a minor role. Yet Homo sapiens are the result of genetic engineering, and, of course, we are not the first nor the most advanced civilization in the history of the planet." End quote. I will keep you all posted.
Wow.
Hi guys, so today I wanted to share with you an amazing story. It's about a very bright 15-year-old young lad named William Gadori. He has found something archaeologists have missed for centuries. The young lad often wondered why Mayan cities were not located near rivers and seemed to be randomly plotted. This is where the boy made a miraculous discovery. He realized that the ancient ruins aligned with star constellations above, and by using Google Earth, he managed to match up 117 ancient Mayan ruins with star constellations.
Smart.
Even discovering a set of 3 stars the Mayans clearly held in high regards that we were unaware of previously. I did not understand why the Maya built
Brilliant, kid. Brilliant.
their cities away from rivers, on marginal lands, and in the mountains, Gadori told French-Canadian magazine Journal de Montréal. They had to have another reason, and as they worshipped the stars, the idea came to me to verify my hypothesis. I was really surprised and excited when I realized that the most brilliant stars of the constellations matched the largest Maya cities. By plotting these star locations, William has seemingly discovered the ruins of a very ancient pyramid, accompanied by a city in ruins, untouched by humans for over 1,000 years. As Daniel Delisle from the Canadian Space Agency told Samuel Osborne at The Independent, the satellite images revealed certain linear features on the forest floor that looked anything but natural. There are enough items to suggest it could be a man-made structure, he said. Gadori has tentatively named the lost city Qorikancha, meaning firemouth, and will be working with researchers from the Canadian Space Agency to get his discovery published in a peer-reviewed journal. He'll also be presenting his findings at Brazil's International Science Fair in 2017. However, in a strange development, a scientist, supposedly, quote, familiar with this Mexican region where the odd city-like features have been discovered, says at least one of them is an abandoned cornfield. How he knows this is unknown. We visited them, and my grad students know them quite well. Anthropologist Geoffrey E. Braswell from the University of California, San Diego's Mesoamerican Archaeology Laboratory told George Dvorsky at Gizmodo. Whether this is an attempt at concealing the finds from the public is unknown, but it is sure to put a halt to a public disclosure of all of Gadori's finds at Brazil's science fair. There are indeed confirmed lost Mayan cities in this region, 2 only being discovered last year. One was a completely new find, while the other was a rediscovery, a confirmation of reports of its existence. With the young man coming up with such a compelling theory, complete with confirmed hypothesis, and ruins being confirmed as dotting the 1,800 square mile region of jungle, you have to wonder how specialists can shrug such positive leads off from such a bright young person without further investigation.
Exactly. Why would they do that? I'm at least glad they gave him his credit. You know, they wouldn't hesitate of stealing that shine and spotlight from him, even a kid. So I'm happy he got his credit. But why wouldn't y'all continue to listen to him? Because of his age? Stop it.
Whether withheld from public scrutiny or not. As always, thanks for watching, guys. Take care.
Shout out to him. 7 feet of earth hidden from the world and lost history before its recent rediscovery. Disguised as mere mound for unknown centuries. Now it's hidden by nature. Wow. Still only partially excavated, but look at the shape it's in, y'all. Still in immaculate shape. Still looks as strong as probably when it was first built, if not stronger. You know what I mean? Look at that. That'd be a great foundation to build something on. Got that right. Anything less than astounding. Look at that. I wouldn't be nervous one bit about being in here, sleeping in here, living in here. I wouldn't be scared at one bit of it collapsing. Look at how strong this looks. This is wow. Like they said, astounding. Like they knew. Look at the floor. Look at the floor. Like they knew what they were doing. Y'all don't even see no type of braces or nothing on the wall. You see tunnels today, they got all kind of braces because they just trying to get through them just quick enough to, you know what they doing to get through them tunnels and what they bringing through them tunnels. But back then, like they were thinking long term and they really did it right. Nowadays, they just think, okay, how quick can we get this tunnel up and running so we can make money through it when they be bringing illegal stuff through it. Sites whose history is undoubtedly compelling. What y'all think? Some of y'all live down there? If we could build our own city, we gotta figure out how to make sure it's, you know what I mean, safe enough. But what do y'all think? Would y'all go down there with me? Huh? Create our own little city, own little community down there. Only gotta come up for things we need. And then we can have our what would you call it? Our little latch and door to come from down there in a place where they don't see us. So the door leading to down there into the underground city, we have it just somewhere off to where nobody sees us. We come out, get our food, and everything we need for down there, store it up, have us a little underground city, man. What y'all think? Y'all with me? Some of y'all like, nope. I like my house, my AC, and everything I got right here, right now. I don't blame you. You know what I mean? But y'all get at me in the comment section, man. Let me know what y'all thought about this video, man. Stuff like this is so intriguing. And I appreciate y'all for rocking with me and watching it. Run them likes up. Till next one, I'm gone. Peace.